What if I told you you could go from zero to a funded trader with access to daily uncapped payouts in just 48 hours? Sounds crazy, right? Well, that's exactly what we built at Phidias Propfirm. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how it works. You might already know what a prop firm is and already traded with one, but here's the thing. Most of them are complicated. They have hidden rules, hidden fees, impossible drawdown structures that are designed to make you fail. At Phidias, we did things differently. We built the most trader-friendly rules in the prop firm futures space, with straightforward rules, multiple paths to funding, and a clear journey to daily uncapped payouts on live accounts. By the end of this video, you're going to know exactly how to get funded and paid out in as little time as 48 hours with our static accounts, to choose exactly the right account type for your trading style, to navigate the simple rules without blurring your account, to get your first payout and every payout after that, and ultimately reach our live funded accounts with daily uncapped payouts and unlimited profits. So whether you're brand new to prop firms or you already tried other firms and got burnt, this video is for you. Let's break it all down. So what is Phidias Prop Firm? We are a futures prop firm. That means you are trading real CME products. S&P, Nasdaq, gold, oil, you name it, all major markets. Here's how it works. You prove your trading skills, we provide the capital. When you're profitable, you keep 80% of the profits. Simple as that. Over 80,000 traders already joined the Phidias family, and you're about to discover why they are getting massive success. So here's what makes Phidias stand out from any other prop firm. Number one, we have the most trader-friendly conditions in the industry. Our rules are straightforward, easy to understand, and we are going to go all over them in this video, no hidden gotchas. Number two, we offer the fastest path to payout in the entire industry. In 48 hours, you can achieve payout and access to live funding thanks to our 25K static account. We'll go into all the details in this video. Number three, we have the swing accounts. They let you hold positions overnight and over the weekend to benefit from longer trends. This is an exclusivity at Phidias Propfirm. And finally, number four, we give you a clear path to live funded accounts with daily uncapped payouts, no limits on how much you can withdraw. No waiting periods, real capital, real markets. Plus, we got support in English, French, and Spanish. So wherever you're from, we've got you covered with our great support team. Now, let me show you exactly how to get there and reach the daily uncapped payouts in live. At Phidias, we have 4 different account types. Each one is designed for a different kind of trader and a different path to funding. First, we have the 25K static account. This is our fastest path to get funded and reach a payout. You can go from evaluation to your first payout in just 2 trading days. This is the perfect for aggressive traders and also for beginners because, as we'll see, provides very flexible rules. Second, we have our fundamental accounts. These are our classic intraday accounts with 50K, 100K, and 150K account sizes. Third, we have the swing accounts with the same account sizes as the fundamental accounts, but they let you hold position overnight and over the weekend, perfect for swing traders. The fourth and final account type is the 10K Drawdown Challenge. This is our trading competition with currently a 24,000 prize pool where everyone walks away with rewards. Now, let me break down each account type, starting with the fastest path to payout. So obviously, I'm talking about the 25K static account. This is honestly one of the most exciting things we offer because it's the fastest path for payouts and live funding access in the entire prop firm industry. Here's what makes the static account special. There's basically only one rule, just one. You reach your profit target by keeping your account balance above the static drawdown. That's it. No complicated trading drawdown, no consistency rule, no minimum trading days. Just hit your profit target and don't blow the account. Now, let me give you the specs of the account. You start with a $25,000 account balance. Your profit target is 1,500 in profits, and your drawdown limit is 500 static. That means your liquidation level is fixed at $24,500 and it never moves. Compare that with the trailing drawdown where your safety net keeps chasing your profits. Here, with the static drawdown, you always know exactly that it will stay fixed. Here, the max position size is 2 E-mini or 20 micro contracts. You can do news trading, and there is no minimum trading days. So you could technically pass the evaluation in one single trading day. So the evaluation phase is super simple. You basically pay for the evaluation, you start trading. Your goal is to make $1,500 in profit without letting your account balance drop below $24,500. If you are a skilled trader, you could literally do this in one single day. But no pressure, take the time you need. Once you pass the evaluation, you'll move to a cash account. This is your SIM funded account. Same rules apply. Hit the profit target, stay above the static drawdown, and no minimum trading days are required. And you can have up to 5 25K static cash accounts at the same time, so you can basically stack your earnings. When you reach the $1,500 profit target in your cash account, you are eligible to request your bonus payout of $1,000. And your account gets converted to a live funded account with $500 static drawdown and capital. So you see, that's why we call it the 48 hours path to funding, because basically you could do this in 2 trading days, one trading day to pass the evaluation, second trading day to reach the profit target in your cash account and request your bonus payout plus transferred to a live funded account in only 2 days. Obviously, you don't have to do it this fast, but there is no restriction if you are able to do it. Now, let me show you the power of stacking accounts. Let's say you are a trader who passes 5 static evaluations and reach the profit target in those 5 cash accounts. Here's what happened. You end up with one live account because we only allow one live account per trader, but the live account has $2,500 in capital with authorized drawdown, static drawdown, I may say. That's 5 times the $500. Plus, along the way, you collected 5 bonus payouts of $1,000 each. So you get 5 payouts with the total of $5,000 plus a live account with $2,500 in trading capital, no trading drawdown. And then you get access to uncapped live daily payouts from this account. So to recap the 25K static path, it's the simplest rule in the industry. One rule, static drawdown, that's it. No minimum trading days on the evaluation and the cash accounts, the SIM funded accounts. You can pass in one day each of these steps. You get the $1,000 bonus payouts when you reach the profit target in the cash account. You also get a direct conversion to the live account, and you can stack up to 5 cash static accounts at the same time for a total of $2,500 of potential access to live. This is hands down the fastest way to reach payout and live access with daily uncapped payouts from any prop firm. So if you want to get your 25K static account right now, click the first link in the description below. You'll see all the accounts available and you can choose the static account. With the code PPYT at checkout, you can get up to 80% discount on your account. So click the first link in the description below to get access to the fastest path to funding, payouts, and live account in the entire industry. Now, let's talk about our fundamental and swing accounts. These are the larger accounts, 50K, 100K, 150K, and they are perfect for our traders who want more capital and larger drawdowns. First, let me explain the difference between fundamental and swing because there is one major difference that differentiates those accounts. Fundamental accounts are for intraday only. You must close all your positions by 9:59 p.m. UTC at the end of every trading day. You need to be flat. The swing accounts, as the name suggests, they let you hold positions overnight and over the weekend. So if you're a swing trader or you want to take advantage of longer term positions and not get limited by the intraday position closure. Other than that, the specs are identical. Same profit targets, same drawdown, same contract limits, same number of trading days. Everything is basically the same. So we are going to go over the details of evaluations, the rules, the funded account, the payouts, for both of these accounts because this is basically the same journey. So let me walk you through the account specs for each account sizes. Let's start with the 50K account size, which is the most popular account. It has a $4,000 profit target, a 2,500 trailing end of day drawdown, and you can trade up to 10 e-minis or 100 micro contracts. The 100K account size bumps that to 6,000 profit target, 3,000 end of day trailing drawdown, and 14 e-minis contracts or 140 micro contracts for maximum position size. Then we have our biggest accounts, the 150K accounts. It has $9,000 of profit target, $4,500 of end of day trading drawdown, and allows you to trade up to 17 e-minis or 170 micros. All of these accounts don't have any daily loss, and news trading is allowed on every of those accounts. And we are using the rhythmic data feed for all of our accounts for now. Now, the most important thing to understand with these accounts is the end of day trailing drawdown. So let's take the example of the 50K account. Your maximum drawdown is $2,500. On day one, your liquidation level is at $47,500. So during the trading day, if your PNL or your account balance goes up and down, the trading drawdown doesn't trail, it doesn't move because it's only moving at the end of the day. So during the day, there is no trailing at all. So now let's say for the first trading day, you're up $500. Your account balance closes at $5,500. Now, here's what happened. The trailing drawdown is going to move for the second day and the days after that to 48,000 drawdown for your liquidation level. It bumps by 500, the same amount as your profits when the account closed at the end of the first day. So basically, the drawdown trailed by $500. Now, the next day, so day trading two, let's say you are down $1,500. So your account balance is sitting at $49,000. So are you liquidated? So no, for now you're safe because the trading drawdown sits at $48,000. It didn't move from the previous day. And this is the key between an intraday trailing drawdown and an end of day trailing drawdown. It only updates at the end of the day. So it doesn't trail your intraday profits if you had some, and then you end up the day with a loss, didn't move during the entire day. And the good news is that on cash accounts, so the SIM funded accounts at Phidias, the trailing drawdown stopped trailing at your initial balance plus $100. So basically on a 50K account, it will never go above the $50,100 mark. And this is basically the same for all the account sizes. All right, so for the evaluation phase, the rules are very simple for the fundamental and swing accounts. The first rule is to reach your profit target, same as the 25K static account. The second rule is to not breach the end of day trading drawdown. And finally, the third rule is to trade at least 3 days to be able to pass the evaluation. So you might reach the target the first day or the second day, but you need to trade one more day to be able to pass the evaluation. And after that, that's it. So there is no consistency, no daily loss, no etc. It's very straightforward. So once you meet all those rules, you'll get transferred to your cash account, the SIM funded account. And same thing as the static accounts, you can have up to 5 accounts of each of these account types in cash accounts. So basically, you can have 5 swings accounts, 5 fundamental accounts, and 5 static accounts, which means you can get up to 15 funded accounts at the same time. This is how serious traders can scale up their profits. Now you're in the funded account, the cash account. So, what are the rules to reach the payout? Which I suppose this is what interests you the most. So, once you reach the cash account, you again only have 3 rules to meet to be able to request a payout. Only straightforward rules. First rule is the minimum account balance. For the 50K, it's $52,600. So you need at least $2,600 in profits. For the 100K, it's $103,700. So at least 3,700 in profits. And for the 150K account, it's $154,500. So at least 4,500 in profits. Rule number 2 is the 30% consistency rule. No single trading day should exceed 30% of your total profits from the payout cycle. So let me give you an example. If your total profit for this payout cycle is $3,000, your best trading day should not exceed $900. Why? Because this is 30% of $3,000. So no single trading day should exceed that amount. So if it happens, like on the right example, and your best trading day is $1,200 with a total profit of $3,000, it exceeds the 30% consistency rule. In this case, you need to reach $4,000 in total profits so that your best trading day of $1,200 is at least the same or below the 30% consistency rule. But don't worry too much about the math and the calculations because the metric is available directly in your dashboard and we display it perfectly for you. Now, the third and final rule to request a payout is to have 10 valid trading days. A trading day only counts as valid if you have a P&L of at least $150 for a 50K account, $200 for a 100K account, and $250 for a 150K account. Once those 3 rules are met, you can request a payout any day of the week, any day of the month. Usually, payouts at Phidias are processed the same day, so you don't need to wait days or weeks to get your payouts approved and paid out. Now, for the payouts amount, it depends on your account size. So, for a 50K account, you can request up to $2,000 per account per payout. For a 100K account, is $2,500, and for the 150K account, is $2,750. We apply an 80-20 profit splits on all our payouts at Phidias, so you basically keep 80% of your profits. After you request the payout, the amount is withdrawn from your account balance. Then you need to meet all the 3 requirements, so account balance threshold, 30% consistency, and 10 new valid trading days to request another payout on the same account. And here's where it gets interesting. After your third payout on the same account, you get transferred to live account. After reaching $75,000 in total payouts across all your accounts. We'll talk more about the live account in a minute, but just know it's the ultimate goal. You get daily payouts, unlimited profits, and no requirements to meet in order to request your payout. So if you want to get your fundamental or swing account, click the first link in the description below. You'll get transferred to our accounts page where you can choose a fundamental or swing account of your choice. Use the code PPYT at checkout to get the best deal available right now with up to 80% discount on your account. All right, let's now talk about something completely different, the fourth and final account type that we offer at Phidias Propfirm. This is the 10K Drawdown Challenge. This is our trading competition, and right now we are running the Winter Summit edition. It started in November and it's going to end December 22nd. It's a 7-week competition. So the entry is only $30 with a $24,000 cash prize pool. And all the participants are getting rewarded with more value than the entry fee. So basically, how it works, you get a $10,000 trailing end of day drawdown account, and you get to compete against all the participants. There's a live leaderboard where all the participants get ranked based on their account balance. So the first trader is the trader who made the most profit from the account, but even the last trader is getting rewarded. So here's the full breakdown of the prize pool competition. So the winner is getting a $12,000 cash prize. So all the top 10 are getting cash prizes, and the top 10% is getting a free 50K fundamental account. Then the 50% after that are getting a 90% discount, and the bottom 50% are getting an 80% discount, which is still very valuable. So if you want to enter the 10K drawdown competition, click the first link in the description below and use the code PPYT at checkout. So at this point, we covered the four account types at Phidias: static account, fundamental, swing, and 10K drawdown competition. We covered the rules, the different paths to payout. And now let me explain the two different payment options that you get for each account. The first option is the monthly evaluation subscription. You pay a monthly fee to access the evaluation account. Then, once you pass the evaluation, you get the activation fee to access your cash account. Now, the option two is the one time payment, or OTP in short. You pay once upfront and that's it. No monthly fee, no subscription, no activation fees. So you can basically take as much time as you want. There is no subscription, even if you take multiple months to pass the evaluation. Now, if we do the comparison, the evaluation account may seem cheaper upfront. But if we go deeper and all the details, we can see that after the evaluation fee, when you pass, you get the activation fee. And already it costs more than the one time payment option. So for the one time payment option of the 50K account, it's $116, and that's it. There is no activation fee and no monthly subscription. So you can see that right away the OTP account is actually very advantageous, and it gives you more freedom and no time pressure. So my recommendation, if you're a serious trader and confident with your skills, go with the OTP option, because it will give you more freedom and cheaper path to funding. The only reason to go with the monthly evaluation is if you want to test the water and you're not yet sure if you're able to pass the evaluation. But even then, with the 25K static account, you get $55 for the OTP option. So it's really a no-brainer. If you even want to just test your skills, go with the 25K static account, OTP account, and you can get an evaluation at very affordable entry fee. Now, let me tell you about something really cool that gives you control over your earnings: the Phidias wallet. When you receive payouts from your cash accounts, those funds go directly into your Phidias wallet. This is visible directly inside your dashboard. Now, here's what makes it very powerful. You get to choose what you do with your money. Option 1, you can withdraw everything to a bank account through Rise. Option 2, you can also use your wallet's balance to buy more evaluations or pay for activation fees. So if you want to stack more accounts and compound your earnings, it's a good way to reinvest your payouts. You can also add funds to your live account. If you don't yet have a live account, you can directly open the live account with the balance of your Phidias wallet. Or if you already have a live account through the path we talked about before, you can directly add more funds to your live account with the payouts you earned with your Phidias wallet. And finally, you can pay for fees like activation fees or add-ons that you want to add, like level 2 data and etc. So it gives you freedom to do everything you want. And if you want to do a mix of those four options, like if you want to withdraw some, buy some evaluations, and add a little bit more funds to your live account, you have the freedom to do as you want. Now, final topic of the Phidias complete breakdown: the live account details. This is the ultimate goal for every funded trader. The live account means you're trading real capital in real markets, no simulations. It's direct access to markets with our partner broker. And at this point, you are a real funded trader. So now for the benefits of the live account. The live account enables you to get daily payouts. uncapped payout, so there is no maximum amount you can withdraw. It only depends on the profits you make. The 80-20 profit split still applies, so you keep 80% of all the payouts you request. And finally, the professional data feed is included, and we bear the cost at Phidias, so you don't have to pay for the professional data feed. So now let's go over the different ways to fund your live account. We already covered all of them, but now let's do a recap of those three ways. First, you have the static account. So you can get live funded in 48 hours. So once you reach the profit target, you get access to $500 in live. So if you have 5 static accounts, you get 2,500 in live. You can also reach the live account with the fundamental and swing accounts. So once you reach 3 payouts or $75,000 in cumulative payouts, you get your cash accounts moved to live. And finally, you can add more funds to your live account with the Phidias wallet feature, as we just discussed. And finally, very cool perks that we offer at Phidias Propfirm. Our live traders are able to scale their accounts even more with the 2 accounts that we offer. The Elite account, which requires 60 trading days and at least 125K profits made in live since the account opened. So it gives you $25,000 added to your account balance, to your live account balance by Phidias Propfirm. Now, the master live account, which requires 120 trading days and a cumulative 250K profits realized in live. So it gives you access to an additional $50,000 in trading capital added to your live account by Phidias Propfirm. This is because the more you perform, the more we want to add and fund your trading capital. So let's do a final recap of everything we covered in this long video. So we did a full breakdown, and now let's do a full recap so you have everything in mind. We covered the 25K static account, which is the fastest path to funding and payout. We also covered the fundamental and the swing accounts. We covered the 10K drawdown challenge, which is the trading competition at Phidias Propfirm. We also covered the OTP accounts that saves you money with only one-time fee upfront instead of the monthly evaluation fee. We covered the Phidias wallet features, which gives you freedom to use your payouts as you please. Also, the details of the live accounts and the 80-20 profit splits applied to every payout at Phidias. So now, if you are ready to get funded, click the first link in the description below and start trading with Phidias Propfirm, the best prop firm, to get the most trader-friendly conditions and to get the better success odds in your trading career. So click the first link in the description, use the code PPYT at checkout to get started with the best discount available. So thank you everyone for watching. Let me know in the comments if you liked the video, if it helped you. Don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel, give a like to the video, and let me know in the comments if it helped you, what you liked the most about Phidias Propfirm, the full breakdown, and let me know what you want to see in the next few videos. All right, it was William for Phidias Propfirm, and I wish you a very good trading week, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.